My net worth jumped from like 4K to almost 30K in the span of 2 months, and I'm about to show you the 3-step formula that anyone can use, that anyone can start off with, no matter who you are, where you're from, or what you have. Anyone can use this and they'll become wealthy. Now the 3 steps are get, save, and grow. Now with money, how do you get money? Well, you have to get it from either a boss or from your own customers. Now with a boss, it's fairly straightforward because you only need a job. Now what kind of job will dictate how much money you can get. Whereas if you have your own customers, you're doing everything that the boss would be doing, but you're just doing it for yourself. In essence, you either have to deliver real life value to either a boss or to a customer. Now this should be everyone's primary focus in the beginning because it's the foundation. And once you first start making even a little bit of money, the first thing you should be doing is not saving, but putting that money right back into yourself. New suit, buy courses, buy books, go to seminars, do anything that will raise your status and your ability to make more money. After you have a fairly consistent stream of revenue and it's at a fairly good amount. Now fairly good is all subjective, and that's to you and that's to your personal goals. I can't dictate that for you. You should dictate that for yourself based on your goals, what you're trying to get to, and essentially what you want in life. Now after you start making the consistent stream of revenue, what you want to do is try and live off of as little of that money as you can and store the rest of it later. The reason I don't say save here and store is because we're storing that money for something that comes in a later stage. My recommendation is to try and live off of 20 to 30% of what you make. Now for most people, saving money is harder than getting lots of money. Main reason is because we're social animals. And when we hear making a lot of money, we want to spend it and let the world know and show it all off. But when you're trying to save and you're trying to live off of 20 to 30% of what you're making, it's very hard to be living a flashy lifestyle. So the hardest part about this is honestly just the ego. After you have a certain amount of money saved up or stored, you're gonna want to put it into an investment vehicle. Now you should have a goal for what you want to invest it in. Me personally, my go-tos are real estate and crypto because I know those two best, and in my opinion, they're here to stay forever, especially real estate. Everyone needs a place to live. With this, you're essentially using your money to make more money. Now, a few other things that you can invest in besides crypto and real estate is stocks, bonds, anything of that sort that's in the market, art collections, certain watches that you need to be very educated on to make sure that they are going to go up in value. Even some cars. You're essentially going to be putting all the money that you stored into something that's either going to go up in value or that's going to create another consistent stream of revenue for you. Now those are the essentials to creating wealth just by using a very, very simple 3-step formula. And with all that being said, I hope you enjoy the video and have a good one.